And we're back just in time to see you teleport.
Alright, finally got that box. Alright.
Ban of the Dragon?
Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Style, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to so foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. Okay, so we've got a third player.
Yeah.
I'd also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. On certain conditions, when they find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? Don't know. Does it exist? Don't know. What they've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampires threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. Loyal Fergal Bansher himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder.
Control yourself.
Uphold the masquerade.
Yeah. Well, this isn't so much a masquerade, so it's not like... We don't care if you're a vampire.
Okay, boss arena, or do I check the other area?
Ooh. What other area? There's another area?
I went this way when I could have gone another way.
Let's check the other area. Options before progress. Dude, they're dead.
Well, I want to feel the sky and see the fresh air, but we don't all get what we want, do we?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Why is your face too small for your head?
Some people look weird.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes.
At least he's not like the civilians you rescue in City of Heroes that just go running for the next spawn of villains.
You okay, Thryth?
Yeah. Not that those get you in trouble. It's the helper allies that you have to keep alive that decide, I have a pistol and a fist. I am going to go for it and charge that massive group of psychic aliens. Sorry.
I believe that's how superheroes are made, and also corpses.
Yeah. Oh, that's
What sort of creature is this?
that's weird. I didn't know we'd get werewolves in this vampire story. And no powered giant doors to crush it with.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Boy, he got him down to bones pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Boy, this thing wasn't drinking blood. This is devouring people. And not a skull either.
This
Nom
is
nom nom.
despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, we know you're not a Vintru. Wow, they're everywhere.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You look like something caved in the side of your face.
Oh, this is the guy we caught fighting on when we first got here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Something did cave in the side of your face.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
Which way?
Did he want revenge, I think.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Survival at all costs?
Only the strongest survive, then. Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
See, this is where I really wish, that the game's good versus bad ending wasn't on such a narrow thread.
Do you see? Do you see why I don't usually go for the good ending?
Yeah, yeah.
How is your hospitalization?
I mean, it's up to you. I've seen the good ending, so I don't need to see it.
As long as I'm treated.
Oh no, we got into this saying that we would go through the good ending, so
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
No, this guy's an active threat to life and limb of people.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump.
He's as feral as the skulls.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
He's worse than the skulls. He has a mind.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Yeah.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
so wet boot boys.
Yeah. I'm all...
Tired of your bleep, Clay. What the bleep did you do?
All the bloody docs are
Docs are gossiping about how my husband just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dares cross you? Rumor says some blokes from the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. There may be some commie militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business will be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, I'll send a wet boot boy so that you know to come back. Edwina.
Oh, right. You are the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. You are. Right.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better. Hey, Doc.
Well, that's 2 hints.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me.
Why would anybody do this?
A grateful Clay Cox. I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'll be surprised if you manage to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
A lucky charm. I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice, but when the really dirty business comes around.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Sometimes when we're a writer, we put the wrong punctuation at the end of a sentence.
And sometimes when we're a game designer, we put in a conversation or side quest that's just why?
I mean, so we can max out his max out the amount of experience we get from eating him.
Yeah. See, this is where metagaming is where this is where people think you're doing this for the XP. That you're doing it so artificially that's metagaming, and that's not the issue. It's that the metagame they put into this instance does not match the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
If the metagame matches the narrative, you're fine. It's invisible. It actually supports the narrative that way. But if your metagame is completely counter to the type of story you're telling, it just comes across as ew.
Alright, I'm gonna put Jonathan to bed in a moment.
Okay. I think there's...
Let's see.
Go on.
Let's see if we can do anything here.
I think this would be a good place to cut it because it's getting close to 11 here and I should probably go to bed. Craft. Treatment for bronchitis. Yeah, please give me some of that. Don't have it right now, but I've been chronic with it through life, so.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can you unlock your ultimate yet? No, it doesn't look like it.
No. Level 10 required.
Got it. Did the other one give you, what was it, increased healing?
Mm-hmm.
How good is that? I haven't played the game, so I don't know.
It's pretty good. It's one of the things I usually go for first.
Hard biting. That sounds like something you would say about a news station. Yeah, I'm always a fan. I like increasing capacity, but I'm always a fan of improving regeneration.
I agree. Alright, well, Well, thank you everyone for watching this session.
And according to the green bars going on OBS, no audio issues this entire session.
Yay! Until we stop recording and then we find out that we didn't record anything.
Oh God, please don't say that.
I'm very sorry. Catch you later.
Yep. Talk to you then.